Hey Eurovision fans, Pluie de Cometes and Shower have won the third semi-final for Lithuania's national final Eurovizija.LT. We're going to listen and react to the live performances and see how good these do in the final. So let's kiki. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tom. I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. I've already done videos of the first semi-final and the second semi-final. We have two more people who are going through to the final. I'll do a final video at the end where I put all 10 artists into a compilation video and do a final analysis. But in the meantime, let's check out what Lithuania picked this week. I don't have any headphones. Now I've got my headphones. Okay, so the first song is called Pluie de Cometes and the song's called Be Careful, and this won the jury. Oh wow, it did really badly in the televote. Oh god. Oh, that's not a good sign. It got 520 votes, which was only 4th place in the televote. Gosh, okay. Let's see why. Wanna know my secret bang? That is not a good sign, so I'm guessing this is a jury bait song. Ooh, it's too quiet. Okay, it's kind of a cool starting. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at those results before I started watching the video. Maybe that influenced me a little bit. It's so calm, like it's chill, like you've just smoked a blunt type of chill. Some of the staging's kind of nice though, that kind of hexagon behind her. It just kind of worried me that they couldn't even find 600 people in Lithuania who like this though. That's concerning. But I can see why the jury put this up. Styling's really pretty. She's got good performance. The song is very smooth and elegant. And I like the imagery. It's a little bit Bond-esque, like we're looking down the barrel of a gun. The audience aren't into it at all though. They're like, some of them are sleeping. Like Monica Leo was so clever because she did this chill vibe, but she made it bouncy and quirky. This is too sleepy. Like the vibe is okay, but yeah, it's just not strategic enough in how you deliver a song of this vibe. Gotta say, everything in Eurovizija.LT looks good. The stages look cool for the whole thing. Everyone's vocals have sounded pretty good as well, so the sound mixing is good, which we haven't seen in some of the other national finals. So, really good show. Yeah, it's just not interesting enough. It's too boring. Okay, those drugs are kicking in though, because that hand on the back looks very trippy. And this is too repetitive. Yeah. I like that noise coming in though now. That's really cool. Very 70s feeling. Okay, we got some pyro. Oh, she's mixing it up at the end here now. I like that. We needed this energy earlier though. Yeah, lyrically too repetitive. I do like this end image though, very Fuego. The beginning of Fuego. Yeah, I get that though. I get why that didn't do. I get that though. I get why that wasn't super popular with the televote. And look, yeah, you've got to think with a televote score of 520. Was it 520? Yeah, it was 520. Like that's got absolutely no hope in the final whatsoever. On the other hand, the other song that qualified, Shower is the artist, and the song is called Impossible, has the highest televote score that we've had so far, even more than Look Talk. Also, both songs that were in semi-final number 2 as well. So that's actually kind of interesting, but it came 3rd in the jury, so the jury weren't feeling it. Wanna know my secret bang? So interesting to see now this contrast between the two. Ooh, why is there a lot of people on stage? Are they real people or mannequins? Oh, they're mannequins. Oh, He's got a very atypical, like different from what we usually expect on the Eurovision stage. And it's very like, oh wow, okay, cool, this is a different type of person. And his vocal's different as well. And his vocal delivery almost borderline on rapping. Okay. Vocally, I think he's doing okay. I'm not picking out what the chorus melody is. It's got a super different feel. This is like less bells and whistle. This is more like stripped back in a local music venue. Background LED is a little bit unusual. Feels like kind of like nature vibes, deserts. Are those earrings? Yeah, there's something about this I'm not getting. I'm not getting why this got so many televotes. Like, it's fine, but this isn't giving me the televote winner of the show so far, of the 6 who qualified. So maybe they're like local favorites, or he's got a backstory. Yeah, it's feeling a little bit too flat. I don't think this would do very well in Eurovision, I gotta be honest. That vocal's nice. Okay, it feels like the song is changing a little bit now, build up into the final. This kind of feels like the Lithuanian reply to Sudden Lights, but not as good. I do like the keyboard coming in now. I am getting some like cataclysmic imagery in this background with the mannequins as well. Ooh, that's a very pretty piano outro. Yeah, there were a couple of elements I liked of that. Like, if you take the whole song and I picked out the things I like, I think it's a good start, but there was just also some parts where I just felt like I was waiting and not very much was happening. It's kind of hard to like talk about what was going on. So yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't get why that did so well. Maybe there's something backstory missing, or maybe just not my vibe, or maybe people were just really into how different it sounds, because it does sound kind of unique and fresh. Yeah, very much giving me Sudden Lights, but just not as good. And Sudden Lights were much more intense, and they had a like much more amazing song. I don't think that would do particularly well for Lithuania in Eurovision, but they've got the most televotes so far. So I don't know if that's just partially due to more people tuning in to this show. Like, maybe less people were watching the first show because there was another conflicting TV show that was on, like the finale of Lithuanian Idol or something. Who knows, you know? Or Lithuania were playing a football match and people were watching it. Who knows? Yeah, but anyway, I'd still say that Shower was my favorite of those two. I still think Look Talk is my favorite so far, and I think it's the only one that I would download. I haven't heard anything else I would download yet. Still interesting stuff from Eurovizija, and the production looks amazing. They're putting on a really good national final. We still have 4 songs left to come: Heat number 4 and Heat number 5. And Heat number 5 will contain the Roop with their song, I think it's called Simple Joy. I haven't heard it yet. It's available. I'm not going to listen to it until I do that reaction later on. Okay, that's what I thought about the 2 songs that qualified from the 3rd semi-final of Eurovizija.LT. What did you think? Where does this rank in your top 6 so far out of the 6 that we've heard? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much to Kate Ann for supporting me on Patreon. No new donations on Buy Me Coffee, but you can support the channel there too as well if you want. I'll leave links in the description. And of course, thank you to my patrons all over the world for patronizing the channel. On my Patreon, you can get the original audio of my reaction videos when they get copyrighted. You can get updates on the channel, you can be in my Eurovision scoreboard group, and you can get some behind the scenes updates. I think I already said that, so go check that out if you're a fan. But as always, thank you so much just for watching, and maybe leaving a like and maybe sharing the video. How do I do sharing? That's like sharing maybe sharing the video. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in another Eurovision analysis video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.